I think I officially got 4 hours of sleep last night, guys. Holy shit. I just woke up. It's 7:30 in the morning-ish. Both of my shins are on straight fire from overexertion. I woke up in complete pain from the knee down. I have no idea what the hell is going on. This hurts. Like from here to here. There's a shooting pain on both sides of my legs. Oh my god, this sucks. Hey shithead. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good food? You good? Is it hard to eat with the camera there? Is that making things hard? Is that making things hard? Yeah, you're trying to eat your food, somebody's pissing you off. Yeah. That's how I feel when you're outside the door and you're going meow, 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 meow. Oh, and this is why she pisses on the carpet. By carpet, I mean couch. You know what? I just made myself a Keurig coffee, but I have a feeling I'm gonna want a lot of coffee. So I'm gonna mix up a pot of coffee, then drop it in my face. All right. Coffee is being made. Well, I already made a coffee. Gonna go upstairs. Guys, I'm still so sore from those kettlebell swings. Like my inner thighs just hurt like hell. It's gotta be one of the best damn workouts I ever freaking did in my damn life. Man, I need to pump some cool air into this room. Jesus, Murphy. Stepping into a freaking sauna. So I don't know what the hell to do with myself today. Tonight we got the comedy show. Like I said, I might film some of it, I might not. See what we get into. I don't know if we're playing pool. I don't know what's going on tonight, guys. We're just gonna wing it. Just gonna give her. I know I want to put in a workout at some point today and really rip myself up because that's a fun time. Right now, all I'm doing is watching some YouTubes and shit my pants. But due to my lack of sleep last night, I'm gonna over-caffeinate the living shit out of myself. But let me tell you guys, doing those kettlebell swings, my body hurts in places that it's never hurt before. And I've been working out now for, I want to say about 8 months, because when I first started keto, I didn't quite work out. And it wasn't until about June when I started getting into it and doing HIIT on the bike. And then I bought that old Bowflex, which I'm giving to my buddy Jean. Destroyed that, and then I got the new Bowflex and been destroying that. And I was getting sore from doing that, but then after a while, the only time I got sore is when I overloaded the muscles. Those kettlebell swings engage the muscle I've never used before, and holy crap. Fun times. Alright guys, a little bit of a change of plan. I need to run to the bank, withdraw some cash, because Skivens is getting a sweet freaking deal. I'll finally be able to pick up the guitar and play again, boys. That's right, Skivens is buying a guitar. The guy who hosts the karaoke's on Friday when we go out, he's selling a nice Ibanez acoustic electric. It's a slim body, and he only wants a hot bill for it. Now I currently do own an acoustic, but the damn thing is so derelict that, well, let's just say I paid a hot bill for it brand new. I got every single dime out of that thing, because what a pile. Friggin' guitar is garbage. The neck is all warped, and it has like, I brought it in, they adjusted the truss rod. Now it's got like on certain parts of the neck, it's got like 1.5 inches of play. So let's go to the bank, withdraw some cash, because I never carry cash on me. Then we'll go pick up the guitar. I'm meeting him at Hortons. Alrighty guys, we got the cash. Let's go to the Hortons. Funny story. Last night when I was at Joss's, I mentioned that I wanted to buy a guitar because I wanted to learn more how to play. The problem was the guitar I have is a pile of shit. My acoustic is junk. So I basically wanted to buy another guitar, and she told me, well, go to Alclaim down on Lakeshore and you can get really good deals. And don't worry, Ibanez is a good brand. That's all she has. She loves her IBs. So because of that, that was originally my plan. Not today, mind you, but in the future. Last night I get home and she sends me a message right away from George that he posted on a website, well, on Facebook Buy and Sell, that he's selling this Ibanez acoustic with a pickup, so it's like you can plug it into an amp to get more sound out of it, and it's a slim body. And she sent me the actual listing for this guitar, and they go for like $450, $500 brand new. And George, being a musician and being an audiophile, he takes care of his shit. He doesn't just, you know, fire it in a corner, and he actually physically takes care of his shit. So it's not like I'm gonna get a pile. And my whole plan is last year was to lose weight, trim the fat, lose weight, feel great. This year, my whole plan is to continue with the weight loss and the muscle building, but I've wanted to get back into guitar and learn a musical instrument. And you can't learn unless you do. Like, you don't, like, if you want to do something, you got to figure it out, you got to research it, you got to train, you got to do, you know, just like with the weightlifting and the dieting and all that other nonsense. The only way to figure it out is by physically doing it. Make mistakes, screw up, figure out where you went wrong, correct it, get it done. My problem is holy crap, there's a lot of people here. Maybe we picked the wrong place to meet up. You'll notice in Canada, 90% of all transactions that go between people to people happen out of Tim Hortons. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right, we got the guitar, but I'm going through the drive-thru just to get the frig out of here because where I parked was a bad spot. Man, you knocked even more cash off of it. That is sweet. So when we get home, I'll show you the new Hatchet, boys. This thing is friggin' sick. This thing's nice. I'm stoked. Started learning some guitar lessons. I got some guitar lesson DVDs at home. I got some guitar lesson freaking YouTube videos. I got some, like, man, I'm telling you, this summer, guys, I'm gonna learn. By the end of summer, I want to play you guys a song on ScrewTube. Gonna incorporate some guitars into the mix. That guy behind me just got a boner because I left the drive-thru. You'll notice that about Canada, guys. A lot of our transactions between people take place at Tim Hortons. It's funny. And anybody who's Canadian knows exactly what I'm talking about. You know how many stereo deals go down in a freaking Tim Hortons parking lot? Kijiji deals? Everybody knows where there's a Hortons. So that's pretty sweet, man. He wanted a bill 20 for it. He gave it to me for a bill. See, I call a hot bill a bill 20 because it's like, so he's like, tell you what, $100 because he wants to buy a new controller. He DJs, so he's friggin' awesome, man. I am so stoked because that J Tercer I have at home, like, I'll show you the neck on it. It's just friggin' wampus to balls. And what I like about this one here is it's thicker than my Les Paul imitation Barracuda, but it's half the width of my freaking J Tercers, so it's not like you're carrying a great big friggin' beer keg on your gut when you're out there with a strap, like with a strap on the friggin' guitar around your neck. So it's a lot lighter, and it's got a pickup on it. Well, not a pickup, I should say. It's got a preamp, like a microphone inside, so you can play what the friggin' guitar is playing through an amplifier. And if I want to get into some thrash metal, well, I got the Les Paul imitation. But no, this was like one of my battle plans for the summer was to get a guitar and learn a musical instrument because it's therapeutic. And like I say, anybody can learn anything. You just got to put forward the time and dedication and get shit did. The problem is people don't put forward the time and dedication. They try it for a bit, they get interest, and then they just quit. And that was me with the bass. Then I started playing bass again, and I was enjoying it, but I really miss guitar. Because bass isn't an instrument that you just play by yourself. Guitar is something where you can, you know, if you get really good at it and you can coordinate, you can sing and play at the same time. And like even my brother, he started off as a shitty guitarist and now he's pretty damn good. So it's all in a matter of just, you know, spending some time every day doing it. Just like lifting weights and dieting. Spend some time, focus some effort towards it and get her done. Be a nice break from all the tech work I do too. Anyway, almost home. I'll get home and I'll show you what we got. All right, peace. Impressive how a rock ended up on top of the car. Freak's sakes. Anyway, let's get the beast out. Check it out. Isn't that sweet? Guys, sick deal. Like, this thing is the cat's meow. On the side here, we got the equalizer for doing all the plugging it into the amp thing. Got a pick holder. Gave me an extra pick, gave me a bunch of celebrity picks too. That's pretty sweet because I don't know where the hell my picks are. This thing is nice. See what I mean by how thin it is? I'll go grab friggin' old Bendy over here. You compare old Bendy to this one here and it's just so much nicer. But this thing here, this one here, it's got a serious bow in the neck. Like if you look at the neck here, see how much there's travel on the like you can see where it's bowing. You can physically see it. Like there's not much clearance up here and then all of a sudden you got like an inch of play. Where like on this guy here, look at how close the friggin' strings are to the fretboard. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. I am looking so forward to playing the tits off of this thing. Even though I was just at Hortons, I need another coffee. I didn't have a coffee from Hortons. I can't drink that mud. It doesn't taste right anymore. I remember back in the day, I'd be like, oh yeah, Tim Hortons is the bomb, best coffee in the world, blah, 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 lies, deceit, failure. And now it's just like, bleh. Like there ain't no coffee. Like this real gourmet coffee. Well, I played for a little bit. Tried some of my old riffs. They worked. Worked easily. I need to train my fingers. That's what I need to do. But I'm going to learn. My key thing is I need to buy a better guitar tuner because mine's a pile. And George was saying to basically get one that clips onto the top of the guitar, because they're the friggin' cat's meow and they actually work stupid well. So that's what I need to do. And I've seen them on Amazon, but he said you can pick them up here in town for like a 20 piece. So if I gotta drop a twin on a guitar tuner, that'd be awesome. Because like I said, guys, YouTube, there's a plethora of guitar lessons. And my key problem is with the chords, is knowing which one's which and switching between them. Like moving my fingers fast enough. But that comes with practice. And that's what I plan on doing. 'Cause like I said, by the end of the summer, I want to play you guys a song. Man, I just got a text message from my buddy Jean, also known as John Bon Jovi. Yeah, you guys remember him. Anyway, messaged me and he said his van is officially done. It's not, the transmission's not engaging. This is a problem. Now, he's got a 2000, not the newer kind, but the older kind, Chrysler minivan. I don't know if it's a 3.0 or a 3.3. I know the 3.0s had transmission faults. 3.3 I thought was the head gasket was the issue. Apparently last night while leaving Joss's, he took the highway home, and while taking the highway home, I guess the van lost all power, and that was all she wrote. He basically had to limp it home, and he couldn't go above 10 kilometers an hour because otherwise he had no power. I'm telling you guys, this maple coffee's the bomb. Now, I remember a lot of my friends had these old Dodge crappy vans, and when their transmissions blew, they physically blew. Like, they told me it literally sounds like rocks inside the transmission. Not that they had any power, they couldn't drive it anymore because the transmission literally came apart. So I don't know if his issue is something silly like low transmission fluid or what, but when he described the thing, it reminded me of back in my Trans Am days. And I think, was I vlogging then? No, I wasn't. I was just driving it because I was still with my ex, and this was way before YouTube. I was driving the Trans. I had to back out of my driveway to go to work, and when I put it in reverse, the car would go backwards, and then it would like come out of reverse and go back into neutral. Like the transmission would just disengage completely. So I checked the fluid, and the fluid was fine, and I was like, well, what the hell's going on? Why is it doing this? And then driving down the road, you'd be driving down the road, shifting the second, all of a sudden, boom, the engine would rev right up, the transmission would disengage, so you'd pop it in neutral and then pop it back into drive, and it'd re-engage. And I was like, okay, what the hell's going on? So I brought it into a transmission shop, and they said the transmission, something was broken in it. They basically took it apart, and I was like, you know what? Can we upgrade it? So we ended up doing like some B&M aftermarket bullshit, which now makes the transmission shift like bang, 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 like it's super hard shifting. If you lean into it and you get into the throttle, going from first to second, you'll have a one-tire fire because it'll actually engage so hard the back end will break free. But being one-wheel peel, it only breaks free on the one side. But it still sounds pretty cool. It makes people turn their heads going, holy shit, this guy's really giving her. Even though it's a slow-ass car, but hey, whatever, it's pretty cool. So, I've never seen these Dodge transmissions do this before. Alright, well you already checked the fluid, so it can't be that. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know. Probably needs a new friggin' transmission for that pile. Son of a bitch, eh? Alrighty people, slight change of plans. Originally I was just gonna sit and chill until comedy time, but it turns out my buddy with the blown minivan, his parents are letting him borrow their truck until they can situate a fix or replacement for his Dodge crappy van. But he needs to go out to his parents' house, and his mom's been bugging me to go over and fix her computer. So I figured let's get two birds stoned at once today, and I'll take him out to his parents' house and we'll fix the computer. I don't know if I'll be filming out there, guys. You've seen it out there. We did tubing out there, fireworks out there. is the one that's way out in the sticks. So let's pitter patter, have at her, head out there and get shit did. Alright, let's dodge the sea of shit. And let's jump in the truck. Head off to pick up my buddy and out to his parents' place. We still have the comedy show tonight, so that's a thing. Alright, let's pitter patter. Have at her. Grill marks, bud. Grill marks. Oh, geez, take it easy. Alright, guys, I got home a little while ago. Just like I said, I was over at my buddy's house, his mom's house. Took a look at the computer, hung out. We cooked some pork chops, hung out some more, chatted, shot the shit. Good way to spend a Saturday. Today's been a pretty good day so far. And it's not over yet. We still have comedy night. Probably gonna play some pool. Gonna see how that goes. And yes, I won't be drinking. Don't worry, be happy. Alrighty people, we're gonna head down to the pool hall. I gotta unlock my truck. First I gotta go pick up my buddy. And... oh. Okay, we're here. Guess I should text my buddy to come out. Alright guys, I guess the next step is the billiards hall. So let's go now. Okay guys, we made it down here with my buddy here. He's hacking a dart. I'm gonna go inside and see what's going on. Oh, by far the worst thing to get at a bar, people. Bar coffee. Alrighty guys, comedy show's done. We're playing some pool.
You just realize that Doug's trying to pick up that chick in the pictures?
Oh yeah.
Hey, look how pissed the guy's getting in the second picture.
Well, yeah. Okay. Anyway, we're playing pool. I won the first game. I got the break. I was told to wait.
I'm gonna beat him.
And he won it because I won it.
Fact. Yay! I sunk the 8 ball. So it's over for me. I get to sit down. Some people annoy me tonight. Alright guys, I'm home. Played some pool. I'm too tired. I had to bounce. They're still there playing, but I'm shot. I need to go to bed. But Joss did hook me up with a guitar tuner. Clip it on the end of the guitar. And then this doohickey here tells you what chord you're playing and tells you if you're in tune or not. Which means tomorrow I can tune up my new guitar and play the ever-loving tits off of it. See, what I want to learn how to do is play chords and shift, like jump between chords fast. And that's going to take some time. But it's really hard to play a chord when the guitar is all out of tune and it literally sounds like you're strumming a bucket with strings attached. Big thanks to Joss for hooking me up with the guitar tuner. But as for right now, guys, I need to shut her down and get to bed. Because Jesus Murphy, I am friggin' done. I only got 2 hours and 46 minutes of sleep last night. I need to make up for some of that lost sleep. So thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.